chibi ni adade bebrebe wa but ade ba ko ameka pa ne se esese ye hwe ekwan a ye edwa ye hwe ni ye ye si dwa ye hwe ni ye kwa se unim Kaneshie market
minim Kaneshie market pa
eja be shi kroma sa what say how many times what say ja to Kaneshie market
baby
because a well structured market ya she there si market edwa Kaneshie market.
Don't you think that security or Kaneshie market is very tight?
A part of structures now make one sem.
A boss ebi at 9 p.m. they close it and as 10 yatum security wo so wakamu a want man pie na yatum a wakam.
Kwabana make say a part of structure idea see edwa. And Kaneshie market no run by private you. And tise mokola and tise kajeti ada ho kwasa say you. Run by private person. Now, the way of Janet na bibia very structured. Untimi ko soja ho, untimi mafala tuition bi free baby member says awo ye bi meye bibia basabasa bia wo dwanim. Enti ebra so say ye mpanifo no be say ye dwade amaga na fo say dwanie because mokola ene events zongole aye kan ni ade nyina na enye dwa yesi say dwa obi na asisi ne dan ena ode aye stores ena ho aye dwa na asisi bia na obi asisi bia ma me asasi ne masi bia bata won sa na yesi enye dwa which is not market. Enti sempeni for trance ni adwene ho se mampa ye si dwa ebia ye nyina ye hu se de ye hu kaje tia market ende ya ye ne se de tie ya ye central market se de tie no ye mfa sa akwan so ni ye dwa akese ni nyina no ye hwe nye ne structured ye nsi ni kama ma ne ye dwa papa enna ho a sebe ejahye basa sa de ntimi ma ene fire service for the nam ho ya omunya ba bi kura no mawura atimi akọ dumja ewo efeni say zongolin wa ejai to ehye no enti esese ye mpanifo ne trance na omubo modin ase dwa akese e wo Ghana ha nyina no ombe hye da si amana fiti edwa se aha wura ha mawura market bibia wo pe no eye orderly enye se de sebe okowura mu
bia bone patawa
yes se de kan obi dan no wasi o eda yo mudum ni eye obi dan obi fie no wasi ene nkrofo abeje di hwa ye dwa.
So measures papa bien
no wadana eto no yesi ni ran se kosua enye vije no akasem kodua fie ni fie akodum ja no yesi no grand say ene kwan ba be da ho obi di fa so akosoro enti no eye den se jato ba bi afa se wan se de enna ne ye kan ne opani wa kwandi odi beto se ni se jato fie a fire service for ne e ba omo be bo the next house no ho ban
o de ne de mu
yeah ebese enti yebese se ye nyina ye moa na enema ba ku mienu ese ye de boa boja ho ban no ye mo ho ban edu ba bi a ye de ani to mpenifo so no Ghana fo ye nti so kakra because say ye hu hwe no ye hu from 92 ba be do 2004 ye hu se ye de hu nyina eto amanyofo so a de betimi ato ye se Ghana fo
na then I met say one of the senior high schools say hu change because say
yeah kwabra
papa was catching on
already senior high school ena asemnesi ama ya wa brante ba ko sika kunu
because obi papa was catching obi
that is enkomo a ebetu gase sa na achinye e sha ase ena akudura bufu ye cha ba ko de sika wo ba ko amana wu ba kwabra school ni mpanifo no minim school ni wura se wo ho sisi ya se headmaster wo ha minim asemo a omobeka de a kire mpanifo minim report obakoma GS for minim se bibi se sia GS for no gi report every headmaster every school for mpanifo no ha because o tie story na e ba ye na akwabra e very 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 pathetic e yade a areho e yade ni kwase basa se ya wo school ni sekan na ono wa school for na afa na to ne nsa so omode ni ko nyina wo mu ye nti wo pere a no atofo no ma sa pagya no na omode ni nam school ho sa begina school kwa ho epeka. So there's no security man e gate ho, there's no teacher ni e school ho, there's no administrative penny obi any school mo that time akwana da omo ni mate fo na nsa so sei na omo de ne paka bo to fo no mo fa na saa be gina kwa ho ni nwa nche so bo gina kwa more than 20 minutes asa na obi duru ode ne ka gina ka se dia so wode ni tu na kodo obi na akora na wu enti already senior high school for no minim betme sa papa ne say school ni mpanifo mfre papa no nka nche ne se oba no owu ne bia say ni ye nipo o se school pani bia kransi ho obi amusa ne hwe if you want go school for the police for go school mo ho police for go to my den because say dey see ye na nye obetuma we attack school nti police for go school mo em help me say be school penny o headmaster o hwan o bia ntimi nkwa awofo no hon kan kire o mo say abusuafo say ni see ye na ye sa tra o memo yi ye de sa tra krum ha yi ye kro no ba bia ye kwa kodu no I don't know say nipa bin respect the laws and then eniama kitikiti be okrum say de bi hu ni say e normal say de ne say nkrofo hu say galamse no ne eniama
bia be normal
we say normal we bibia nsi we ekwa we bibia nsi say de agba bi ye kaso na obosu je ni tu so ya mekum
yeah na sa case na kwesi say
na umgozo ewo atimota circuit court na district court
and next week say shada follow sa case so you do political season campaigns in cause of promises cause of that kind of promises they are pa na ba ato akoma so na dem min kan bi o
I don't know oh what's real
as a man ka beka
promises no ni nyina kwa yese adwo ma me nkwa yi a because if you have to makoma so aka meka se bia ene ma ready se meto aba but
still
top radio va kore ene ka meka se bia alanche matin all lanche ne transformational agenda no making one or two this thing make us a cheddar am high hopes be that's what I say yepe I say yepe obi a ti said ye na credit Japan airport flag bearer no I say ni hope baby na say odwen che nipa yo person do man ko duru a I say o man sa de no na yepe but unfortunately
no akwai say the and someone yenya ne 2016 campaign time na uti bi kura na we enjoy uti bi na we nya ni daso say o mind be ye that no yeah unhu bi sa
de menya hu bi menya hu da adwen no ni nyina akwaye we ma yesi oba me ye ni se ya yesi e ba me ye ni se ba me ye ni se no we want innovative ideas ye vision a obi di trans ka say ye chichi Dubai e kwa we say so me chichire o my way e kwa we say so me de sa dwene bi na ne yepe that's why I say that's na make say 2016 man pani akufo by 208 ebe ye dada say mama say sa na Ghana for to yes because one carry
yes
and one carry 2012 so buy
but 2016 ye be free senior high
and what
district 153 and somewhere course so and I see okay then the first second lady now
Samira
yes we jobs are not them NDC when we see you we see corruption
she was very fantastic in 2016
that I mean 2016 utie na do campaign oh yeah any Dr. Baumia unse bibi ba
that's it na make us
a do point here say clear nim e wo life but I question this time if you look at the what NDC are saying na omo pese yanhwe MPP 4 to ho fanto aba mom
na make catch on say we yes we may yes we are yes e ba me yes e ba me yes ba kwa na make can say
so me I've seen MPP 4 so enye wo na abe catch am say me hwe 4 to be a ewo omo ho na me fan change
obe so kai wo
debi wo na abe kai me
yeah o kai wo na wagina so dia so
be na wo dey ba on board table ni ni ye chechiro man ba bia ye duru no dia na wo dey ba on board dia na ebebo man dia na ebebo me madache and it's like we are not seeing that this particular campaign the air course like Nana do dan Kwakufu Adoni Dr. Baumia a year 2016 and ansem ne sign
kwabra nsem ne de se meka say editor etia that time ne obabi na meka che ne say papa no afi no wo ye adwuma no na nsem no onkoso nka like on magana for who say bibi wo baby a o man betinya kwakoduru that is what campaign Mampani Akufo Addo 2016 on say 2016 no Mampani Akufo Addo was not campaigning say enkrofu ye disca o mo no ka o disca no mo ho
omo wa che
no focus on yes o se sagana fo adwe che Ghana ye tisika so ekom de o man we nyu ohia man mo ma me kwana ma chichire wo me ba nwene wo man se de obi ta se nyu Dubai no That's what Mampani Akufo-Addo was saying in 2016. And we are why about to maso.
Oh yeah, me say obi oto abama na 2016 bia onye mistake da, including Yeina. Obi anu ho ye mistake.
Kwabra, enti sesi ye die. Maybe yes ma catch you say 2024 December 7th ne die.
Still baby.
Oh, by as me too kwan me nya sure say wan me to bi. Enti ya me boda say me check say me ko to akọ me ko to akọ me sure say be do na me ne ha.
Kro ba kwa ni din ye me de wo kro ha pa na say I don't know din ba kwa Kwesi Mintin
Central region.
Din ye me de papa
Central region.
No enya central.
Kwesi Mintin me central and attack de.
Ye me de papa. So the MP Kwesi Mintin, of course Deputy Minister Works and Housing.
Yeah.
And abetna won chen no.
Yeah.
Enti mejao na minim say what follow ne kakra me no ka say so there as we speak we have a lot of things ye ba be kan but ye ba be hwe nanado campaign Dr. Baumia ne manifesto education side na ye ba be hwe ho do or ye Deputy Minister Works and Housing e be wura mu ho kakra then na abeti asim na ye din komo so as usual to say the ye ne de bia no ye be ma tie for kwan no mo so mo top word no omo de amayen so nana ECG for nso omo ja kakra wa ho
oh she say dem no omo wie kra they say omo twa light ni mo so na me come catch say omo de twemba ma so and then omo so hu say I've done the right thing because they say dem no omo wie say dem no omo ni meters em bia biem so omo sisa meter nti me no omo ni meters.
Okay, so honorable chairman the education committee man nanado Dr. Baumia the leader of the political party in the manifesto no. Okay. Ye ba be di ehon komo. Eti dem ma njao.
Mate.
Na ye koma. And our question bi anka we bisa no.
Oh, they be there ma honorable to us but the issue na wo ho ni na ye. Free saying academic year first year for universities.
Eno ye MPP.
There be maybe say some minimum. Say no ye former president John Dramani Mahama na or can say oba or promise free say academic year e dia ma for ma say doctor so gina say omo be hwe say student loan be accessible to all say be a department me aye. That is where I want emfatum mienu enchichemu with free academic year and then the policy of Dr. Mahmoud Baumia on how amount with me finance or more tertiary level. That is what I want to know.
Very well. Mamina was say, Ajin very much the senator. Mamina was so live on top 103.1, 28 minutes after 7. Wait, my John name live on YouTube. Top Radio 103.1. Top Radio Top FM online 103.1 and at TikTok no see Top Radio 103.1 na wa join me and wait my join me Ghana Fest, that is TikTok no so said the mudsi ehwe what TikTok a message in the course wo ho ti anunre mu na na TikTok na Ghana Fest ye ni ho komo but we mame me find na say ma goyle say anunre o ma so final point ya sen goyle makacho say so ukoto fuel na wan tell baby papa o say wo engine na goyle de ye na ye dia ye na ya gia tum ye na ye bo ho ban nti obi ani ho a obetima den access oyo no dia man da bia okutaka make sure say goyle na obeto na pep student na ye di pasty say no Ghana ha dey aso okọ shop bia mu a dey di pasty a dey yiyesi en kan free enum dey am say enu na hu no more isan say ya gia tum papa me catch you say obi jo obi Benz Mercedes come up because one fact growth tracker ammo ho ebi bo ho a enka car no muntimi nwia oje a ofri wo nchen ya car no engine be stop it ama wakofa o car so growth trackers eguso edo trackers na my very cheap amede aboy e car ho said the be e car no yebetima protect no carbolic soap ada Roma first na friend guardian soap and make I say Oko University those days na so Oko boarding school senior high school so na say we use carbolic soap and na say guardian soap there minim soap a we use here that's who just say 4 Ghana cedis per ye di dware your skin no e toso kama pa na samu spices ada Roma ama ye stew ni ye duane ye nkwan aye de yesu dem power batteries battery out to see car so 2 years unchange battery 2 years unchange nso ewom en disappoint with that omo badwa so a yesi yi na yaje atome na medimafo herbal clinic e ka ho bi adwumade na eden e koso kama my security shade ada Roma ateye chidin den na Angel Bakery original pano show yiye very soft ye wo butter bread, sugar bread, cocoa bread e wa kra he ya me de omo ho nsem ebeba na ye di ho komomo backup data system ejumadi bi enanime so omaso yasen Masada drinking water ensu a emankwa ensu emu ede ensu a eye krojen de bia ye toti de bia ye de fresh eneba abonten ye ma ye ensu ni ye fangu ho nche ensu bi ho egu ho chomko akoto no na scent kakra wom da bi ensu ni ntesa enti no bomodian na pe Masada drinking water ni bi enom eso Herbal Hospital ada Roma ena di dwumadi ebro eba ni pa de a mo edi ohene wom pa valid property development e ka ho bia na di dwumadi ebro. Once again, my name is Kwabena Owusu Ajumadi Governor honorable atenase so me ne honorable nhye enkomo na senafe mrepamuno ya ma won so ho kwan na waka bi so Dr. Prince Hamid Ama MP edema Kwesimintim and of course Deputy Minister Works and Housing atenase me no ka say do na ye chairman edema Education Committee of 2024 MPP manifesto. Oh, promises of Mudama Huina. We are continuing. Dog, Aqua Banet saying, brother, Chawapum say, Yamia don't me when you pa, na ministry so to say, oh, you could do Kakranga crack. Yamina Doromana, one pipe on tea. Ye gudu ye eri edwuma da aboama oman Ghana ne mpuntu na ne kanko wako n'enyim edwuma o ministry wa ye nwe de chirpa ye kwana e befado a affordable housing schemes o hono ye be hye ne mukana na number of houses are ye here to solve our housing deficit no ye tum ye increasing no in a very significant manner. Okay, as we speak now, the housing deficit in Ghana per the Ghana Statistical Service data is about 1.8 million units. Now each year the ministry through its agencies will try there obviously are done, you know, to solve the problem. Ankran cross is done. Nemono ehwe adana yesisi a onya de obotum wa so them huge deficit na no deficit aye wo no say ye pede ye so ano a ye kan agencies government and ankran de ni na bom kra ya say ye pede ye si adan na ye de solve yen housing deficit me kire the number of people demanding for houses and the number of available houses yes ye pede ye so ano and she said there you hear no less than 200,000 houses per year. 200 houses 200,000 houses per year. And sana in the next 10 years so 1.8 across the nation. Yes, across the nation. That's a 1.8 million. Now no pony it because by in 2010 it was around 2.8 million. Oh. Until to come to 1.8 million, I mean, it means that we've done well, but just that this time we have to make sure they able to put in a lot of measures. They are more forceful in the massification of the houses and not the piecemeal approach there. 2,000 houses, what Sagleme 1,500. Baby Apoko I say so that will not help us. And what the ministry is doing is to invite private sectors to form consortium among incentive packages through maybe tax waivers. Now the incentive packages to help them build in large quantities. If you can build 500 or 1,000 units, then you qualify for those incentive packages. And okay. That way, if you have about 10, 20 master developers, now we'll see done
in that quantity now. You're going to have them in 20,000, 30,000, 40,000 that are going, and that will help us.
So your capacity. I mean, your land into that.
Government land in the dano or infinite. I would say it in the to the extent that you want to be brave. We have a lot of land bank across the country. A bit wa ahemfo. Jewa one kasa. What I then? What am ahemfo? Kwana kasa warma. Asase de masa se pere de ba. Edeboa. Ekwa Asante will be there. 200,000 acres of land. Asante hin the me there one general fenye. You know, so you have so many lands across the country. Ahemfo zaba. No, yepade de bois na yesi affordable houses. So that's not the problem. The problem ne government na kutin to nyesika fenye de bedwuma. Nti ye hwe different incentive package. In fact, one of them can be the abandoned land bank na owo no. And there the cost of housing nankasa is highly driven by even land acquisition. Having a land is a problem.
It's not easy.
Processes of procuring a land in this country, our land tenure system and the title system, is not helpful in enabling acquisition of land. And the yenya asase already. And he say obukuta asase a no chere the meaning for no tumpa. If let me just even say that in so many countries, asase is a determinant of your citizenship. If you say Krumania, if you must own a land, that means that you are a true son of the soil.
That particular soil.
Of the soil. So if you don't have a land, it's a challenge to your citizenship. But where the processes of getting the land is even the problem. And see, one of the things, as I said, is that Aban is willing to use its land bank as equity investment for the third party investor to come in. Then we can form a JV. In the Aban land in order more, so total value of the land is $2 million. Now it is then will cost $5 million. Them $2 million in your buying a share, equity, investment in that company. In that case, if we are able to compensate our bandwidth, be what can they then? A diny be. The other one, so in there, abandonment land in we are abandoned, so we make sure the social infrastructure, so the horizontal infrastructure, road, a quan. In sewage system. The minimum so be estate to then no so the minimum the cost
of the building and as a house and yeah.
And this ban will take those those items, from
your friend is a free private sector person.
The price
a bit more price and
until you have a different option. Okay. To give true meaning to the affordability, and then also entice the private sector to lead the production of houses in large quantity.
Okay, so before I say measures we na the Nanado Danko Kufuor government try put in place ebema adan honsem no aba form kakra ama Ghana for no o can say Ghana every year be and here 200,000 houses anamebwa
to be able to resolve the
housing deficit there 1.8
yeah
nti osha I'm sure say yentimi yes 200,000 percentage wise
osha say na be 10,000 10,000
200,000 yeah 10,000
say aban but as I said private sector so boa but obi wo ho private sector no baby okusisi dan no kra wo no people are not interested in buying it. So we have about 12% of the total houses in Ghana. They are unoccupied.
All right.
Because ebi okukusi wo cantonment. the people who need the house when you
can't buy that one.
You can't buy or cannot rent at cantonment. Them down where then or into ministry, is working on what we call a district housing project.
That is where
we are going using low cost materials
Ghana
to build houses.
Yeah, Accra. Yeah, Kumasi. Takrade. I mean the capital cities never we say no. And I say ye need actually home more. So this affordable housing, you just mentioned say more all the district what Ghana has say and mudi money everything show. BT said then and say appear right. Which this dime bricks modia yene come layout or edit them normal. Are we going to see that type of building in the district,
This is actually the concept of the district housing project. You're going to start with a pilot. About 32 in each in the 16 regions, so 2 in each region. And the whole idea in there, you use local materials to do them. Local materials, like lightright. No the cost of
building
a house over foam estimated at about 40% of the total cost. And to say you use local materials, we actually also reducing
so contractors
exactly, and the price is of course Ghanaians. And appear can is a very powerful example, and that's what we want to do. I mean, take London, take the UK. They still use CCM new Kasekra. Oguda we see bricks.
Minim company be a war Sunyane Tanoso will produces this bricks red and kitway. Enti matana bi kakra na oko domasa do ne Sunyan side or na that is what they used to build omo a year. Say what does our bricks then edit there be a cool, very emu come up very cold. Without even air condition and that kind of way say. And there was a time na me ne sa mine and the back air kasa say I didn't say we say and also we say obia empeso or the bricks ABC there so introducing distance and model back a bit mama company no crass back ama nipa nya adwuma ya you see there na madan so bo aye fo. Come on, I think it's not bad idea.
And so
if only say yen can and we will do it there.
Until we are working on that as we speak now. Preparation ongoing to get the awards for contractors to start the work. Or environmentally sustainable, so and I think that's the best way to go because bricks and lightrights, or local materials are important from.
So.
Serisia maybe a bit here, be a pillars and as a cement bag, but apart from that, all the others.
So Nyame ya dom na MPP team break it 8 na we're gonna see this happening live.
Oh yeah, we to one. I want to make a pilot, and we are actually in a very advanced stage of doing the pilot before the end of the year.
Na Nyame mpangu. More yen towards say if say change of government be bad, still they can continue this at the planner ministry and the government, they to say yen as our mind yen take it this way say na MY.
I had them question they be uncle for bisa. On now I try to avoid change of government, any time, any 8 years be honestly one of the biggest problem we have face work.
But I want to answer my question
because them Americano I as in the brain policy perspective. But taya or teach re diabano. Only na yasha seno. Obi ba unkita dam boteno. Enya bani bia obe de obe na adwen de ma wo shase no oba botiado. Enti aban hyehyɛ na be embra kra kokɔhyɛ mbra obi ba no abasesa no. Nti say sustainability a institutional memory for the first time in this history. I mean the history of this country for the first time. Or there man the MPP government another chance to continue what will happen after the 12 years because you try 8 years now and more seeing there policy intervention or obiara ba say I am manifesto.
Yeah.
On a day campaign. In our manifesto, we can social housing. Yerka not even just affordable housing. Yerka social housing there, housing and quafo. Then kekwa abrochira be more vulnerable when your baby in Dana a district in our share baby amohon. That's what we are seeing in there. If you look at the infrastructure side, and the thinking behind my yesterday, completely different from Obasoberman obey the manifesto. That mean my area district housing programming on Kano manifesto. Say China Banasebo holding accountable. On to Munkade. Oh, maybe 20 times do work manifesto. That is the reason why for the first time, let us break these 8 jinx. Now, Ghana for new opportunity. Who the full benefits of having a continuity. And that's why I think that whatever plans I ever know, there's no way any government ever force no. Go for no secondary school 4 years. There was a wisdom in making it 4 years. NDC obe okede woba obasesano was sense for 3 years. What can you do? And there are so many policy interventions that abano Korea for ba no so onye den onye bio. And to be also plan I reckon Dubai today when you pay anyene ye wo hanoreka Dubai na President Akufo-Addo can some na chede or yadia no shenkre. Dubai na come for 8 years now there. So that continuity in the bar. In some ya Kenya na juma ya ye nyinara no. If you give us the chance to continue, that's where we see sustainable development. 8 years. 4 years first year. The whole first year not the former government. The whole first year young architecture no obey appointment work vetting committee. Whole first year I feel no fear. Yet to nyoma. So government by ye juma power second year, third year no prepare for election. So what is the motivation to have a long-term plan? And to be a bar no was one thing. Obi aba no was one thing. I've been a bureau per 4 years. What can you do in just 4 years?
Obi per 8 years and Obi per 4 years.
Obi per 8 years, Obi per 4 years. If you get the 8 years, or you're more sustainable. Abrabo pa dem not. Abrabo yere boy no. Say enya and brenna a pepper one and two and long-term plan. Say you need long-term plan. And the best the best tributes are Ghana for which one actual that my forefathers is to allow this government for the first time to continue and share the benefit of continuity and sustainability. Okay, so
as for President Kufuor can say 4 years, you know. It's a year humpen for Pia or Mabeka say, you know, at least. You per se, you who said the Penifone can no cry. We should try one political party more than 8 years.
The first time.
Now they ain't share there.
Yes, for the first time.
But honorable say, what can is maybe one political party going say okay 12 years, a year reasonable. You try and share there. But what also what can say 4 years into me find your share. Now more pre 12 years old. Yes. It was actually the over say some for back on count 16 years because my first 4 years you know a new government when man find sheda then she share your cast so be when me anye not just say ye kekako ye anymore. At what point any bit markers okay this time they enough into yentima ye bibia more minor Ghana for ye free
wa do no chere wa bom FIMPP manifesto I mean motumaka for education
Yabeba hopa
a part for 2016 manifesto you will see 95 not less than 98% of the manifesto commitment achieved apart from anybody in the education sector.
Yabeba
for Africa Education Watch why a research over culture it come to 2020 we have delivered but it's obia or corner for that to naba obi into aba based on policy obi kura wo din kura antina what aba obi kura we and obi
ya wo mato party
obi so obia any reason mpacha mama kanati
Macha sefa.
until they be no, it's not always even the good government na win election, but time as there the church a chairman from what you say there amana way to mpon as in no what the sustainable development, what the continuity no the tumpan what say there per day yet there be who American you Britain or enfel. If you read, take your time, now you read this 260-page manifesto, you will see the direction this country is going.
Okay.
You will see the direction. Not
when you go through all the
pages, you will see. Nasa nyame ya wadomne biye tukwan kakra.
The direction that people direction.
The direction this country is
going. Oh, okay.
The direction this country is going on. So anya careful any belief in yourself, you will think that on your possible.
All right, so back to housing now. You monitor, then you have education. You call constituency na you do also enkomo kakra. The meka who says here, sa pokuya sama affordable housing. Ebeba so.
Omugudu amuye djuma sisi ya.
Eden no mo ya so omugudu.
Ogudu anenko ho a.
O meko de enekra mako ho. Watchna lo pa meko no. Ma hu say kwan no, the super highway, wonderful highway. Mo ye no. Enti
drainage highway na akọ affordable house.
Meba. Enti say edu stadium junction ho na. Ba bia we say no no mo awura ho no. Ensuo kakra da kwan no ho no. Mo ye sa gutters no.
Yes, exactly.
Wo ye. And park land kese no. Waje ho dada. Wo ho. And ma hu say blocks kakra ebigu so. Enti if you tell me ura inside that I saw mu yi kwan bi at the tomb. So if you ask me, that is what I'll tell you, because I know there, and Chinano Pakra will be there. I will be there tomorrow morning, so I know much about that place.
Yes, my mother in there, and with the area housing project. Who first and be in the be horizontal infrastructure, be chucha wakwan, a drainage system. I sewage system. Until there, you can't build the house. Problem across country, the country be in your flooding in is because we see then answer which I got. See then there's no drainage master plan to see the otters as we are won't road into a Tibet also good and offer economy. This is like a state house.
So maybe excavator and it's not because of the Kwano Moya.
No.
It's for affordable housing.
Part of trying to build the drainage systems that will enable us. The developers have been contract has been awarded. There's timelines, and per our monitoring, they are following the timelines.
Okay. So just sagle me. I didn't update na be my.
Minimida wonya wonyima ba sagleme. Sagleme ye ofen a project abandoned bed there or ye affordable housing for Ghanaian people. 5,000 houses now ye there obey.
With $200 million.
$200 million. Oh we now why 156 1,506 units houses
well you see more than
a different rate of completion. You be upon your way. There is no sewage system, there is no electricity, there is no water, so on your habitable. Well, you go far Ghana Institute of Surveyors that number evaluation how much it will cost
to complete the only 1,506. Okay.
It will the
and then $100 million
it will cost us more than 100 million. I think 114 or so. So let's just profit $100 million to be able to complete it. We had spent almost 200 million on the 1,506 now on PMV. Tabanese Uniska what the ministry under the leadership of Honorable Kujo Ponkroma, in the Open International bid and request for proposal. Yenya bidders, one for baby, what one call expression of interest was one call site, work or share sites in OBIA, your own proposals was the bay. And finally, I think 5 of them or so submitted on the D-Day. I think 5 or 3, I can't get the but submitted. What can it then? A transaction advisor, I think Deloitte and Tosh, one way transaction advisor will share to do the selection of the best company, and it's a consortium. And you know what the plan the president has given green light. The plan in there. The sikana work out the baby, no investor in them scan be then, but baba baby.
That's 100 million plus.
Plus, no. Sisi akra. Investor in them scan baba. Na yes, we have value young property no. Na wabaye equity investment for the government of Ghana. Na investor so no ne cost no or the baby no sabe no so ne equity investment. They form a joint venture, a JV. So the joint venture with the shares or equity of both the investor and government, your own property. So that's how we want to proceed. It's all badama say yerotono say they my rent to sika obaba no. We share it according to the shareholding structure